with Mr. B because speaking is hard for me today. So today we're gonna have some fun. So my friendly neighborhood Palma family and friends, you need 2 pieces of paper and you need a pair of scissors. No, that's really all you need, guys. Okay, and guess what we're gonna make? Because I had ninjas attack my house. Ninjas, do you believe that? In this crisis, this pandemic, ninjas attacked my house. It could have been pixie fairies. I'm not sure. So to prepare for that, we're making ninja throwing stars. What? Yes, they really fly. And yes, they are only for your ninjas or pixie fairies or whatever it is you were throwing at them. Please do not throw them at your mom, dad, brother, sister, your animals. Please be nice to your house. But yeah, we're going to make some ninja stars. You guys want to do that? Yes, sir? 2 thumbs up? All right. So I've already started. You guys have to figure it out from here. Ready, go. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you, Allison. Allison's like, wait a minute. All right, guys. So 2 reasons I picked this. That's right. 2 times 2, apparently. That's 4. 2 reasons I picked this is A, well, they're ninja stars. How cool is that? And B, you get to do everything twice because you have to do it with 2 pieces of paper. So you actually get a little bit of practice on this. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and make a triangle. We're going to take one corner. We're going to fold it all the way down here to the bottom. This is hard on the video. And we're going to make a triangle. So just like that, to where this is nice and flush, it's all together. And then all we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to push it down. So I'll show you here. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit so you all can see me. Hopefully that's enough. So I found my corners. I got it all nice and flush, guys, as best as I can. If you're a perfectionist, you might struggle a little bit with this, but if you're not, that's okay. And then I'm just gonna push it all the way down, and I'm gonna follow that all the way down until I get a good, nice point. Ta-da! Just like that, okay? So, and then I want you to go over that a couple times with your finger and really make that a good crease. So in origami, guys, a lot of folding, but you got to get the creases so that you can work with it later. And then you see, we got a nice crease right here in the center, right? That's 1. We have to do this times 2. So then you have to get your other piece of paper, grab your corner and fold it down to where this corner is flush with the bottom side. And you should have a nice point here at the end. I'm just gonna hit down. Just like that, okay? And again, I'm just gonna go over that a couple times so I get a good solid crease line because we're gonna use that line later, okay? All right. So if you've got that, you should look like this. Oh, it's a giant airplane. It's not what we're making though. All right. So there you go. AJ's got it. Good. Good. From here, guys, we're going to take our scissors and this little extra piece right here, we're going to cut it off. Okay. All I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it folded. And I'm just going to cut as best I can straight up that line. All the way up. All the way to the tippy top. Now the best part about this little extra piece that we're cutting off, bam, just like that. You can color this, you can draw on it, you can do whatever you want. Now you've got a new bookmark. What? No way. True story. Utilizing all the paper. What's up? Who had a question? Anyone? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Kaylee? Joey, you doing okay?
Yep. I've actually made origami before, a ton of things, but not a ninja star before.
Cool. All right. Who's all ready? Show me you guys are ready. You guys cut both your papers. You did it 2 times. Remember, I did it with one, so I should have a triangle. Now I got to do it with the other one, so I got to make sure I cut both of them away. Ha ha ha. Upside down. And then once you're done cutting, guys, your 2 pieces of paper, that is all you're going to need for your scissors. And the fun's about to begin. That's right. The fun's about to begin with my friends, my Palma family and friends. All right, so now I have 2 triangles. Beautiful. From here, guys, I no longer need these. I can set those aside. I'm done with them. I'm out. It's like Dave Coulier. All right, from here, I'm just going to open it. And I'm going to turn it 1/4 of a turn. So it's a square, no longer a diamond. I want a square. And I'm just going to fold it, give me a second, in half. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to fold it right in half. Fold it in half the best you can. The best you can. And then again, I'm going to get a good, solid crease. So after I do that, I want to go back through it and get a good press on that. All right? That's one. So I took my triangle, I opened it, I turned it this way is the way I turned it, and I folded it in half. Okay, so now I've got I've got a rectangle. Okay, you guys with me? Okay, from here, I'm just gonna open my square, and I'm gonna fold this piece into the middle. So I'm gonna fold this side in half again. Someone have a question, guys? Okay, so I folded that piece in half. And now I take the other half that I haven't folded, and I'm going to fold it in half as well. Remember, I want to get I want to really get these down there good, some good creases. And then, guys, I can just fold this right in half. So again, I folded it in half, and then I took each half and I folded them in half. And then I took the whole thing and I folded it into itself. And again, I want to get I want to really press these lines down, good creases. Just like that. You've done it with one, now you got to do it with the other one. So take your other triangle, open it, maybe. Get it to where it's a square again. And I'm going to fold it in half. Get a good crease on those lines. Okay? Guys, stop unmuting yourselves, please. Unless you have a question. All right, guys. And then I just fold each side in half again, just like we did with our first piece of paper. Some good creases on those lines. Then the other half I have to fold in half. Good creases. Really go over those lines, guys. And then it should, because I gave them really good creases, it should just naturally want to fold right in half. Again, good creases on there. Okay, everybody hold up your 2 pieces of paper so I can see that we're ready. Ta-da! Very nice. Okay, now, here's where it gets tricky. It's not that tricky, but if you have any questions, just unmute yourself and ask your question. But if you can see this nice scored line here, right here, this line all the way down, okay, we're going to use those lines. That's when we first started. So I've got it on both of these. So I'm going to tilt this down so you guys can see. All right, so I've got, there we go. Haha, this is fun. The angle's weird. All right, so I've got this one and this one, okay? I'm gonna fold one side down. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna use my crease line right here. I've got this beautiful line all the way down. I'm just gonna go to the corner here and I'm gonna fold it down towards me, okay? Just like that. So hold on. Let me fold this line and I'll show you again. So I just took it and I folded it down towards me. So it almost makes an L now. And I took the other side and I'm going to fold it up. So I'm going to fold it away towards you guys. Okay, so I just try and get it as I don't want these lines to overlap here, guys. I want them to be close, but I don't want them to overlap because then it'll be harder for us to get the paper in there later. So I'm just gonna fold that up towards you guys and get a good crease. So it should look like that. Again, flat, top corner, fold it down, bottom corner, fold it up. Now, everything we just did, guys, with the other one we have to do in reverse. So this side on this one we went down. So this one we're gonna go up. Does that make sense? So this one we went down. Get it out of the way a little bit. This one we're gonna start by going up. So I'm gonna go towards you with this one to start instead of away from you. Get my good crease. And now the other one, I'm gonna go down. Good. Remember, I want to get those lines close, but I don't want them to overlap, guys. And they should look like that. Perfect, Kaylee. AJ, where you at? Ben, nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. Everyone's with me? We're doing good? Okay, from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them over. So I want it to kind of have this little middle spot popped up like this. If you have them and your edges are still flopped up, that's not right. I want to turn it over so the middle's kind of flopped up, kind of like that. See how that's kind of like boing, just like that. Okay. Devin, you doing okay, buddy? Okay. From here, guys, you're almost done with the folding, and then we get to do the tucking and you get stars, all right? I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to fold it up to here, okay? So this bottom corner, the one closest to me, I'm going to fold it in half. Now, for some reason, your paper's way off and your lines don't match up, that's okay. Again, I don't want to cross this seam here. So I don't want it to be like way over here just to make it work. I want it to be right next to it. My point right here is more important because this is the point of my star. okay? So I really want my points down here to be pretty. So if this isn't matched up right here, right at this seam, totally okay, guys. That's fine. And then I'm just gonna spin it around and fold this piece in half, okay? Again, the point's what's more important. So try and keep the points of your star really pretty. And again, I'm just gonna press all those down, get some good creases on all my lines. Good creases all the way down. And that's right. I have to do it with the other one now. So yes, when you're done, you should look like this. So I started like this, and I folded both my ends in, and it gave me what looks like that. Yes? Mrs. Stites? Good, okay. All right, now I have to do it with the other one, guys. So again, I'm just gonna take the bottom, and I'm gonna fold this one in half and get a nice corner here. As best as I can. La 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 la. And then I just want to give that a really good crease, guys. And then I just spin it around, and I do it with the other one. Fold this corner up to here. That one's starting to overlap. So remember, I don't want it to overlap. That'll make it really hard later. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Some good creases. All right, guys, so you should have 2 of them that look like this. Perfect. Good. All right, guys, now all we have to do is we have to fold this one more time, okay? So we're gonna fold this in on itself, okay? So I'm just gonna fold this right over the top, just like that. And then I gotta fold the other side right over the top. So I'm gonna fold those both in, and then I'm gonna get good creases on all of these.
Can you show that one more time, Mr. B?
You betcha. So I started like this, and I just folded it right in half. So this piece right here, I just folded it right in half and made a triangle right here. There's one triangle. And then I folded this piece in half, and I made another triangle. So it should look like a diamond almost. And again, this is why
I did it.
Sweet. This is why I chose this one, because now you have to do it again with the other piece. So
Corey.
you need 2 diamonds. So again, I just fold it in. And I just fold it in. And I want to get some good creases on all those. Really go over those lines. Really make them defined, because it makes it easier later. See, if we get good creases and the paper just kind of wants to fold and go where we want it to go later. Okay, so I've got all that. I've got my 2 diamonds. Yes, everyone has their 2 diamonds. Let me see them. Very nice. Very nice. Ben, where are you at, buddy? Show me. Hold on, hold on. Don't panic. Don't freak out. Where you at? Hold it up. Let me see it. I swear. Why won't you unmute? Unmute yourself, Ben. There you go. Now I can hear you. All right. So you're here, right? Okay, and then, okay, I see where you are. So you're here, you folded one side down or up, your other side you have to fold down. Okay, so it should look like that. That's okay. So watch, Ben. So you were right here. I folded one side up and I made an L. And the other side I had to fold down. Okay? That's all right. Don't worry, this will also be on YouTube. So if you don't get it right now, we can keep trying it. Okay? There you go. That's better. Good. Now you just got to take your corners and you have to fold it in half. And I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to fold it in half. So it should look like that. Okay? All right. So and then you got to do it with both of them. Okay? All right. So next, guys, ready? We're going to move on. You guys are almost done. So I should have, hold on. I got to get caught back up again. I have 2 diamonds. Yes, 2 beautiful diamonds. Okay? I'm going to open one. And I'm going to leave it right there. Okay? Just the way it should be with the middle side popping up. Okay? The other one I'm going to open. And I'm going to turn it over. So one's got the middle kind of sticking up like that. And the other one's got the corners where they're folded down the way they started. Okay, folded up. Okay? Everyone with me? Yes? Okay? From here, guys, I'm going to make an X. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it on top of this one. Now, I'm going to lift this up so you can see it a little better. Okay, so from here, I've got a flap. See, there's a flap. Oh, this is weird to do on a camera. And then here's a flap. Okay, I'm going to take these corners and I'm going to tuck them under the flap. So this one's going to go under this flap, just like that. And then this one is going to go under this flap. So I just lift up the flap and I stick it in there. And it should look like that. Okay, again, flap.
Can you show me that again?
Yep. I will. So I take the one that's on the one that I turned upside down. Remember, they were both like this. I turned this one upside down. I put it on top. My bottom part right here is going to go under this top flap. See, I just pick it up, I put it right under it. And then I've got another flap over here, and this one is going to go under this flap. So I just pick it up, and I put it under. Okay, so now we've got this weird fish-looking thing. That's what I'm calling it. It's a technical term. It's a weird fish. Riley likes the weird fish term. Nice, Kaylee. From here, guys, ready? You're almost done, as you can tell. We're already starting to get there. So I'm here. Remember, I just picked up my top flap, and I stuck that under there. Picked up my other flap, and I stuck that under there. Here, guys, I turn it over. Okay. Now this flap and this flap, I got it. Now, if you can move it if you want to where they're more lined up. Okay, see how this one's kind of not really like there. There we go. So this one right here is gonna go under this right here. This little hole, this little pocket we created. So I'm just gonna kind of bend it a little bit, and I'm gonna get that in there, and then I'm just gonna kind of wiggle it in, just like that. Again, little pocket right here. take the tip on this corner and I'm going to slide it in there. And then I have to just kind of nicely, gingerly get it in there till it's all the way in, and then I can push it down. Now, right here's our last little pocket, guys. This one's a little harder. This last little pocket right here. This last little line. This is why we don't want to go over our lines at all. We're going to take this corner and put it in to this last little pocket right here. Okay? So I'm just going to, like I said, this is like the tricky part. It's the last tricky part. But once you get it started in there, you just kind of fiddle with it and work it in there. Little by little. Little by little. Now, straighten all your edges out. Oh. Nice, Riley. Hold them up. Let me see your ninja stars. Nice, Devin. Ooh, nice.
Mr. B, could you, Allison and I are kind of lost for those last 5 or 4 moves. Could you, show those again if possible?
Of course.
Thanks.
Okay, so where are you at? I got to see where you're at. You turned your camera off. I don't know where you are. Riley, that is awesome. Nicholas, Isabella, let me see them.
Nicholas quit because he couldn't do it, and then I lost too.
Okay, so where are we at?
I'm like where you said.
Where what? I'm sorry. Okay, so if you guys have got this down, 2 thumbs up. That was awesome. So you guys can make a whole bunch of them. Remember, don't just throw away the scraps. You guys can make bookmarks out of them, paint them up, color them, make them all pretty. That's if you guys still have books, unless everything's just e-read. That's weird. But if all you have are Kindles, then good for you. Make a bookmark for your grandma and grandpa. Don't just throw the paper away. That is my Ninja Stars, guys. If you don't have this, don't go anywhere. I will help you out with this. But if you do have all these, I want you guys to post these online. Ask mom and dad to tag us in Facebook, the Palma family, so we can see all your cool Ninja Stars. And that goes with all our stuff, guys. Your slime, your Play-Doh, all that stuff, guys. I want to see what you guys have been working on at home. So again, if you got this, awesome job. Congratulations. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. That's Sunday. And if you didn't, stay tuned. We're going to go through it and see if we can get you caught up, all right?